Apaixonados por futebol, bem-vindos ao canal. E ontem o técnico Tite apresentou a lista dos 26 jogadores convocados para a Copa do Mundo do Catar. Sem muitas surpresas, quase nenhuma polêmica, tirando a convocação do Daniel Alves. E agora é só esperar. Daqui 16 dias, nossa seleção estará em campo contra a Sérvia pelo primeiro jogo da Copa do Mundo. Hoje veremos a reação e uma bela análise de jornalistas europeus após a convocação da seleção brasileira. Deixem a opinião de vocês aqui nos comentários, se inscrevam no canal e bora!
So we get to see some of the players' reaction to what's going on. This was Richarlison.
Hey, don't hurt yourself.
Don't hurt yourself, boy. Oh, I didn't think that girl was wearing any trousers. And this is Anthony. It's the dog. There's a dog barking in one of these. This is Bruno.
They're all injured. They're going to get injured.
Easy with the baby.
Well, careful. Dear me. There you go. Oh, yes. And this is Pedro, who ruined it all by proposing.
Never mind that. Oh, she said yes.
In short, he's proposing in short.
She said yes.
How can you propose in shorts? I mean, that's Daniel Thomas.
And sandals. And sandals.
Oh, he's my new favourite player, Pedro. Oh, that's brilliant. It is something, Jules, when you look at that attacking lineup, isn't it? Just so full of quality.
Yeah, it's incredible, those 9 forwards. Maybe a little bit too many, I don't know. Let's see how Tite keeps them all happy during the competition. But we were not sure if he would take the whole 26, which he has. We were not sure if Gabriel Jesus and Gabriel Martinelli, for example, who missed out in the last squad in September, would make it as well. And they both made it. We saw all those wingers. We saw Neymar also watching it with his son. And then everywhere, really, they loaded. And this is Tite's last competition. We said, of course, the last tournament for him. They are a huge favourite, of course, considering the way they've been playing and the squad that they have. Pretty much everybody is there, really. When you think about it, they don't have one big or two big players missing through injuries, like a Pogba and a Conte, for example. So it's massive. It's massive, and their adventure starts today.
The French excuses coming through already. We're talking about Brazil. No Firmino.
Well, he's not playing better than all those other players. And he's not being as productive, nearly as productive as some of the players that are on that list. And actually, all of the players that are on that list. And so I'm not so concerned about the fact that Roberto Firmino is not there, because the options that Tite has allows him to make this sort of decision and say, you know what, this guy, I don't think we really need in order to win the World Cup. Roberto Firmino would walk into most national teams, but that is the price of playing for Brazil. If he were playing for Venezuela, he'd be our best player. But this is not Venezuela. This is Brazil. And so therefore, these are the challenges. And again, when you play for Brazil, and while Martinelli may get minutes or may not get minutes, the significance of those guys being there is to push, is to compete, create competition for guys like Vinicius, competition for guys like Rodrigo. Rodrigo is going to push somebody else. Because in the end, Tite, what he wants is the very best of these players. And if this guy's not at his best, he has the option to say, you can step right in and do the job, because you can be just as good as this guy. That is something that most managers going into the World Cup, those are options that they do not have. Those are resources that they do not have. In the attack, Brazil has more resources than everybody else in the World Cup. I'm saying everybody else. Nobody has this depth in the attack like Brazil does. Now, are they all going to get minutes? No. But I think it's by design from Tite and say our preparation and whatever is it that we need to do in order to be focused for the World Cup is going to require the very best of everybody. And if you're not at your best, this guy will be. So he'll get the chance to play. It's competition.